Hey guys, ooh, I miss saying that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bridget for Brit Taylor TV. I have missed you guys. Where have you been? That's probably a question that should be directed at me, but I still miss you guys. To everyone who checked in to try to know how I'm doing, how I am faring, and where I have been, thank you so much. And to everyone who forgot about it and thought, whatever, she's just not ready, thank you too. I appreciate you. I saw it, I heard it, but I'm good. There's something I'd want to say before I continue, and I need people who try to be hard on themselves to have this at the back of their minds, right? Consistency is taking a break and actually coming back. So let's just say I am back. Let's jump right into this. Before I continue, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you haven't liked my videos, if you are not a subscriber, please, this is the time that you should do that. Click on the bell button so that you're notified every time I have a post up. Thank you so much. Today, I'll be talking about reinventing yourself, which is something, a journey I've been on since the last time you saw me. I've been on this journey and it's been a fantastic one. I have loved every moment of it. I've really loved every moment of it. And I thought, okay, you know what, since I've been on this journey, why not talk to everyone else about how I am adapting. Yeah, that's the word. How I am adapting to this. First things first, where have I been? I have been here doing so much. I've moved houses, I have been in the hospital, had a surgery, ran my business, dealt with COVID, a couple of things. But I'm back, truly back, because I've really missed talking to you guys and just sharing my thoughts on different things. And today I'll be talking about reinventing yourself. Like I said before, I'm talking about reinventing yourself and how I've been able to adapt to reinventing myself and finding a newer and more interesting version of myself. Okay, so the process of reinventing yourself is not as tedious as it might come off. The process of trying to find yourself is not as tedious as it might come off. It's a very interesting process, and it helps you to understand how much strength you have and how you can use what it is that you already have to become a better version of who you already are. The first thing I did to reinventing myself is enjoying my own company. I've always loved to spend time with myself, but most of the time when I find myself spending time with myself, I still am working. I still am figuring out a couple of things. I'm still making sure that some things are in place. My mind is still working, and I almost never actually enjoy it. I am still doing a lot of mental work, and I am stressing myself out without first sitting with myself and actually just loving every moment of it. Enjoying your own company is shouldn't be done in error. It shouldn't happen in error. You shouldn't have made plans with your friends or your girls and say, oh, okay, you know what, let's hang out, let's go here, and then they don't show up and you're stuck at home by yourself, and you have to create an activity to make you enjoy the company of yourself. No, I mean choosing to wake up in the morning and spend time with yourself, get to know yourself, speak to yourself, introduce yourself to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, get to know you, be very conscious of who you are as a person. It helps you with understanding, am I allowing people into my space? Am I allowing the wrong people into my space? Am I talking to the right set of people? Do I enjoy these people's company? Am I allowing these people into my space because I want it or because I am bored? Am I talking to this person because I feel the need to, or this is something that, just have these conversations with yourself. Be your own therapist. Getting to know you is so much fun you'll be so shocked at the things you will find out about yourself. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. You should try it. For introverts, this is probably not a problem at all. For extroverts, you'll figure it out. You figure it out. You know where your strengths are. You'd figure it out. And for ambiverts like me, we can do this. All right, we can do this. It's not a task. It's for you. You'd enjoy this. You would totally enjoy this. Second thing I'll be talking about is the process of investing in yourself. A lot of times we want to do a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things. You have several visions, several goals, several things you just want to do. You're sure you can handle them all. You probably can, right? But how much are you investing in yourself? And I don't mean only financially, right? What are you investing in yourself? Are you reading books, right? Are you reading books? Are you exercising? Are you taking short courses? Are you relating with the new network? It has to be something that comes that does not only build your physical body. Your physical body is great too, but that does not only build your physical body, but builds your mind, builds your character, your personality, the way that you convey information, the way that you assimilate information, puts you in a different pedestal, right? It helps you to know how much of yourself you haven't quite tapped into. There are no excuses for ignorance. None. No excuses for ignorance. Like, we all have that thing we want to attain, short-term goals. I think we all, pardon my generalization, I think we all have that thing we want to do the next 2 months, the next 3 years, the next 10 years, things that you can actually do, things you can actually focus on part time, the interesting thing about goals are when you see them coming to fruition, it's so exciting. I had some goals during the space of time I wasn't here, and sometimes people don't get why I am excited about things, and it's not because there are a lot. It's not because it's a huge thing. It's not because it's fantastic. It's just because the thought of putting a plan together and actually seeing it come through, not because I just stopped at wishful thinking. I put in the work and I saw them come through. It's so exciting. But if you do not have any goal at all, what is important to someone else starts becoming important to you. I'm just saying that it has to be a decision that you've made for yourself, because you want to do it, because you are the determining factor, because you chose it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, if for any reason it doesn't work out, if it works out too, but if for any reason it doesn't work out, who are you gonna blame? You're gonna freaking blame yourself. There's no one is responsible for the actions that you take. You are responsible for all the choices that you make. You're the one creating the reality that you are living. So it's really up to you at the end of the day. One last thing, mind your business. With reinventing yourself, you are your total business. In the process of trying to personally reinvent yourself, you need to mind your business. What do I mean? Stay off gossips. Just stay off gossips. It's too much stress. It's too much stress. Like, you're okay, so not just gossip from friends, like gossip from the blog, from the internet, because you're unconsciously, it's shaping the way that you're processing information. Unconsciously, you start to see yourself processing information a certain way. Stop trying to focus on someone else's life in the bid to forget about your own problems, or trying to escape your own problem. If you keep trying to focus on someone else's life, with the after effect being you escaping what is currently going on in your life, you just keep pushing it. You're eventually going to come to it. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just that it's going to take you a longer time to then come back to yours and focus on what really matters to you. You are the most important person to you. You need to make that clear. Bonus point would be standing up for yourself. There aren't only child bullies. There aren't only child bullies. There are adult bullies. They're adult bullies. They're internet bullies. They're different kinds of bullies. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to. But if you do not know yourself enough to stand up for yourself, you would struggle with that. You would struggle with dealing with it. You would struggle with understanding it. You would struggle. It would so tame how much you can do for yourself. It would tame you. It would restrict you. It would hold you back. You need to know you're enough. You need to invest in yourself enough. You need to find yourself enough to be able to stand up for yourself, thereby being a new version of yourself. Okay, I miss talking to you guys. I didn't realize how much I miss talking to you guys. I'm so grateful to everyone who's subscribed to my channel, and I am grateful to everyone who is subscribing to my channel and who would subscribe to my channel right after this. Thank you so much, and it was amazing talking to you. Mwah.